The Great Christmas Rescue. Imagine Christmas Eve. All the presents are wrapped, the lists are checked twice, and Santa's sleigh is shining bright. "Let's go see the reindeer," Santa says to Mrs. Claus. They arrive at the stable, and Santa calls out, "Hello, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, Blitzen. Are you ready to fly?" But instead of happy reindeer, they hear, "Achoo!" "Oh dear," cries Mrs. Claus. The reindeer look miserable. "They're sick," Santa exclaims. "Who will pull the sleigh?" "We need a backup plan," he says. "I know, we'll find some new helpers." So Santa announces auditions for new sleigh pullers. Can you guess who tries out? A group of penguins? They slip and slide on the ice. A flock of birds? They fly too high and get lost. Even a giant robot tries, but it's way too loud. Poor Santa, he cries, "Who will pull my sleigh?" He goes to his workshop, thinking hard. He sketches and doodles, and finally he has an idea. "I've got it!" He shouts. The elves work hard, building and creating. Finally they finish. "Look, Mrs. Claus," Santa exclaims. "But what is it? A giant rocket? A hot air balloon?" The balloon goes up, up, up. But then, pop! It comes crashing down. "Oh no," sighs Santa, "I'm out of ideas." Mrs. Claus brings him a warm cup of cocoa. "Here you go, Santa," she says. "This will make you feel better." Santa sips the cocoa. "Ah," he says, "that's much better." Suddenly, he and Mrs. Claus look at each other. "I have an idea," Santa says. "Do you think?" "Yes," Mrs. Claus exclaims. "I think so too." Can you guess what their idea is? They take a big pot of cocoa to the reindeer. "I hope this works," says Santa. The reindeer drink the warm cocoa, and guess what? They feel much better. "Hooray!" they shout. They're ready to fly. "Hot cocoa saved the day," cheers Mrs. Claus. Santa laughs and climbs into his sleigh. "Off we go," he cries. And so, with the reindeer happy and strong, Santa delivers all the presents on Christmas Eve. What do you think Santa's idea was?